Hey, what's up there? Welcome back. Today's review, I will be reviewing Those Who Hunt Elves. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so Those Who Hunt Elves, start off with, I just, randomly bought this anime. It was on a shelf. And I found it entertaining. It was very funny. Definitely comedy anime. But it's more like, when you watch Pokemon and as you see a bunch of dudes traveling, it's basically it. There's not really a main plot. Well, it kind of is. Them looking for these shards so they could travel back home because they got summoned to this planet, which is inhabited by humans, elves, and a bunch of different creatures. Um, our main characters are Junpei, the girl Ritsuko, and Irie, and then they accompanied by the queen or the elder of elves, Celsia. And they travel around, meet different people, trying to find these marks. Or funny, and the funny thing about the marks is they're implanted on elves, so elf females. So they basically have to strip them naked. But yeah, I'll go right into the characters. I'll go more into the story later. First character is Junpei. He's a martial arts master. I think he's won a couple tournaments. Strong, funny, dude likes food. That's what's up. He's really, fucking fast. Like, I'm pretty sure he could beat anyone up in this, world if they don't use magic. Because he still doesn't know how to fight against that. He's definitely in love with Irie, the actress chick. Um, his favorite dish is definitely curry. Never backs down no matter how many opponents are in front of him. Motherfucker will always go all out and beat all of them to shit, which is pretty cool. Because that's exactly what I would do. Yeah, he's not really bright, but it's whatever. He's strong. But yeah.
Gee, that guy's heavy into customer service.
He was probably shocked and appalled by your absolute lack of fashion sense.
How sad that one of your intelligence can't appreciate this wild and sexy design.
Of course.
Rico Miyama. Like I said, she's an actress from our world. More, specifically think popular in Japan. She's 24 years old. She's American born, apparently. I didn't know that. And she's very fucking beautiful. Even though in the show she carries a sword with her, she never really fights. She uses her words and wit and her ability to change costumes and actually dress as other people, as you can see right there. But other than that, she's basically the brains of the group. I mean, yeah, she's the brains of the group. She figures out shit without even knowing. She can tell when anyone's lying, and of course, her beauty does help in many occasions. Even though later on at the end, I think she's very conceited, but whatever.
My God. I can't believe this. It can't be. Look at how much weight I've gained. Look at my hips.
Ritsuko Inoue, our 16-year-old high school girl with a military otaku type, definitely. She knows her weapons, and she knows how to handle them. That's all I gotta say. She's pretty hot for a high school chick. But yeah, she's our basically mechanic shooter type chick in our group. She takes care of the tank. She loves that tank, the Type 74, which is basically a Japanese model tank developed in the 60s, I believe. As you can see right there, she's a good sniper, fucking that fool up. The tank, though, she loves that thing so much that when they couldn't find gas for it, she almost died for it. And Minke, who ends up being a ghost and basically takes over the tank because that's what he does. Even though Junpei was so close to trading for a horse.
Yeah, thanks to you. You would have sold your own grandmother for that horse, you pig.
Maybe so, but I sure as hell would have put a for sale sign on your head if they would have thrown in a good-looking mare.
But yeah, I mean, she's definitely talented with the weapons, even using them against herself.
God damn it. She's too young to pack. Gotta be stricter gun laws.
Alright, let me see if I say this right, alright? Mistress Celsion Marie Claire. Yeah, I said it right. Yeah, she's basically the head elf of the world, like a president, I guess. She's a reason our, other companions or characters are in this world, because she uses the most powerful spell in the world, which later on her apprentice has to take away. And it turns out it's just a summon spell that summons people from other world. And that's how our, heroes came to be. She tried to send them back twice in the whole show, but I mean, she always gets distracted and the spell gets broken into fucking pieces, and that starts their whole trip. Gotta catch them all. She helps our crew out a lot, but because she's a magic user and they need someone to use magic in their group, especially to defend against it. But in the first season, she gets transformed into a dog and stays that way because of the mark she gets. And in the second season, she's like a panda. But yeah, she's very talented with magic, very useful. I would definitely have her along, even as a dog. But she's actually really hot when she's in her, regular elf form.
Magical ring, return me back to my original form. Magical ring, return me back to my original form.
Ah, it would appear, Mistress, that the fragment has imprinted itself upon the skin of this form and will not allow you to change back.
No! You've got to be kidding! Does this mean that I have to stay this way for the rest of my life?
Not
So this girl is Celsia's apprentice, or priest acolyte or whatever. She's basically looking out for all the elves, and she even wants to use that super powerful spell that fucking Celsia used and made her famous. But it turns out it wasn't really a powerful spell. It's just a summoning spell. But whatever.
Now I'm going to ask you once again, are you going to use that spell or are you going to give it to me to use? The strangers must be destroyed!
So this Gramps here is actually two, but I couldn't find a picture of both. So, I mean, I'll just tell them the names. They're A Now and B Now. They're just two bros hanging out around Celsia, giving her advice and shit. They're pretty funny dudes. But yeah, that's really all they do. They're just there. I don't know what they are. Alright, so before I continue on, and this is her name is Emily. These supporting cast members, there's so many, but they don't really. I don't consider them supporting cast members. I'm only including here people who I think were a little bit more participation in the show. And she was the first character we see in the show. She thinks the group is a trio of saviors or whatever, and when they do save her town, she finds out it's actually those who hunt elves, and whoa shit, she's a fucking elf.
It is a request from the brave warriors. It's not like they're gonna kill her or auction her off.
Wait a second here!
Please?
We have to take the clothing off of the 5 chosen elves, or else we won't be able to go back to Japan.
Take their clothes off? Japan?
We're looking for spell fragments imprinted on the skin, so take off your flippin' clothes!
I don't understand!
I'm also including characters that had the fragments on their bodies, and the first one that we find is Gabriela, basically a giant dark elf Amazonian chick, really fucking hot, throwing fucking magic bolts all over the area, has her own gang of orcs and shit, invading towns, trying to kill those who hunt elves. You know, regular shit that happens in the show. We find out that the fragment is actually right there underneath her eye patch, and she actually at the end admits that she's falling for Junpei because they fight each other and he wins. You know.
Halcyon, I've lost all respect for you as the Elder of Elves. Goodbye, invincible party of idiots. And goodbye, Junpei.
Then we have Diha. I'm including her because she comes out at the last episode at the hearing, and you know, basically a witness to all their crimes. But enough of that. Yeah, she's an elf guarding this village or kingdom, and she'll do whatever to protect them, even though she drinks a potion that's supposed to be the most powerful potion in the world that she got from fucking Irie, but it turned out to be the Giant's potion. As you can see, she becomes giant and naked. I mean, you can't rip her clothes off when you grow a giant. I mean, come on. It's common sense.
This is the sacred potion?
Of course I know about the extraordinary sensory abilities of elves. I've stripped enough of them.
What?
I liked your performance of pretending to drink. How'd you like mine? The unscripted role of the deceived, distraught human.
Impossible! Do you mean to tell me that that slight smirk was nothing but acting?
Absolutely. The vial you wanted was the red one. You just drank the water of the giants.
Alright, so we have Rapier. Basically a female fighter that fights Junpei because she has to defeat 1,000 opponents or some shit. And I include her because it shows Junpei's more serious side, which is pretty cool. Plus, she's really fucking hot. I mean, damn, look at that shit. Whew. Jesus.
How dare you mock me?
Number 999. One more to go.
Oolina. She actually comes on the show and she says some shit that she shouldn't know from our world, especially the 90s references, but it's in there. I included it. She helps Eri find herself again because she goes through kind of depression. So that's what she's in there. And she's actually trying to, you know, become a good dancer, to dance at a ball, to meet her prince, which is cool.
Hey, Meryl Streep, over here! You know what I've been doing? I've been practicing all day and all night. Check this out, Miss Riverdance.
Stop.
Why, jealous I got it already?
Uh-huh, that's it exactly.
Alright, so I added Malia because she actually goes to the hearing at the end too, to help those who hunt elves. She's basically cursed to wear this armor. She wants them to take it off. I know, it's the first elf that actually asked them to take off her armor, which is funny. And she's pretty cute. I mean, I go out with her. Hell yeah.
I'm so thankful you've come. My grandfather told me to have faith that one day heroes, warriors would come and release me from this curse. Oh, I'm so sorry. I haven't even taken the time to offer you anything. Have some tea. A slice of cake? Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe you'd like something else. I could get you something else.
No, we're fine!
Oh, forgive me. It's been 3 years and I still forget that these swords are virtually my hands.
It's okay, really.
It's not okay.
Alright, and here we have the Magistrate. She actually is the one that tries those who hunt elves. And it turns out at the end that she has the last mark that they were looking for underneath her foot, which is funny because they just got permission by her to scour the land and to undress all elves.
All right! Our elf hunting has been officially sanctioned by the court system.
Now we don't have to be afraid all the time.
Now, who's gonna be that first lucky elf? Shit.
Don't you look at me!
Maybe you've heard of us.
Yeah, we're those who hunt elves.
And I'm afraid we need you to take your clothes off.
You wouldn't want to be cited for contempt of court now, would you? Wait a minute! I don't have any spell fragments! Ah!
Hey! Nice legs.
Not there, you moron.
A
Spell fragment!
Alright, so while traveling, those who hunt elves stayed in the haunted mansion. Turns out to be haunted by the little flower girls, and it turns out that one of them has a mark. I don't know her name. I tried looking it up, but whatever. It was just a fast episode. Like I'm saying, it's like Pokemon. Who cares? You probably never see him again, and it's true, you never see her again.
Well, looky over here. There's a cute little blonde thing for me to play with. Hey, wait a minute. You're already stoned. Come here, stoner chick.
Junpei, stop it, really.
Oh, I was just trying to be friendly.
She hasn't come out of there since she got the magic mark.
And what's worse is she won't tell us where she got it.
Huh? It's her.
The fragment.
No, come on. Just a little shot.
I told you! I don't want anything to drink, you jackass!
Oh, why don't you like me?
And they also find 2 marks on 2 girls who randomly work at the same place, which is weird. I mean, I thought that was weird, but they kind of did too, but not really. Which is funny because when they're in the restaurant, they discuss that the restaurant looks like a Denny's, or Ritsko does, which is weird because there's no Denny's in the elf world. But, you know, whatever. I was cool with it. As long as they got good food, I'm fucking there. Even though I don't really like Denny's.
It smells like real food. This must be a dream.
It's go!
Nope, not a dream.
Stop hitting me, you asshole! You guys, I swear this place is just like Denny's.
Who cares? Let's eat!
Well...
No empty taste. It's real. It's our food. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, food. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
What a retard.
You're making me sick.
So the judge, which is his name, that's actually his name. He's not really a judge. He's like a cop and a prosecutor. He's probably the only one I would consider a villain besides the general who's coming up, because he fights those who hunt elves and kicks their ass and takes them to court. So it was whatever. I mean, he lost at the end, and of course here's the general, which shows actually military force in those who hunt elves, because you don't see much of a military force, especially since those who hunt elves go freely and basically strip any elf naked. So I kind of wonder, what the fuck are the cops, you know, or any kind of military force to stop them? And they finally show up in the last episode. Yeah, so there's many other characters in the show, but those are the ones I thought were more important. Like I said, the story, that's basically it. They're hunting these fragments things to travel back home. The comedies, probably the only thing I would suggest that's probably on point on this, especially if you know the 90s references, it makes it even more funny. There's a lot of 90s references. I put some in here. I mean, they're just hilarious if you know what they're talking about.
What way? We've tried everything, Celsia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that chick's more heavily protected than Britney Spears' virginity.
And you also have this one right now.
Start talking. We're listening.
How about a potion that makes dreams come true?
A potion that makes my every wish come true?
Backstreet Boys tickets. Oh!
Another Oscar. A fire hydrant!
Pamela Anderson Lee!
And I'm only include one more, but there's a lot, trust me.
Makes you think she's going to come to a bathhouse.
You know how her kind is. These chicks really get into this kind of thing.
Where are you getting your information?
I've been around, I read, I have a couple of Katie Lang CDs.
But yeah, like I said, it's like watching Pokemon, or you know, it's not really anything important going on. They're just looking for shit. Every episode is like a, I don't want to say, what is it, a fucking filler, but it has nothing to do with their main quest really. It's probably like, out of all the episodes I've seen, only 5 do. Other than that, that's about it. I mean, there's not much to this show. The artwork is okay, soundtrack's kind of alright. it's a very average show, you know. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. You know, I mean, yeah, the main characters are there. They're interesting. You learn a little bit about them throughout the show and shit like that. Artwork's great, I guess. Soundtrack's okay. But like I said, it just felt hollow. It felt like one of those Saturday morning cartoons you just wake up and watch. There's not really much to it, you know. But whatever. It's still a good show to watch. You just want to laugh. And you know all those 90s references. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, thanks for watching. And subscribe or like, you know. And like my bro Junpei says...
Take your clothes off.
What?
I said take your clothes off.
Just kidding. But yeah, see you next time on my next video anime review. Thanks for watching.